What's up, beautiful fellas? Welcome back to another video. And today we're gonna talk about a really special and important topic, and is making the most of your 20s and enjoying the rest of your life. So stay tuned. Your 20s is one of the most important decades of your life. Because you are defining who you are. You are building your skill set, your tool machines that you are gonna use later on in your life. When there won't be your parents or any family members or fact that's the cycle of life, right? You're born, your parents raised you, they give you the skill set, tool machines. You either go to uni, build your business, have a side income, and you continue developing yourself, going deeper into your passions. You are monetizing that, and you are setting up your life for the next 5-6 decades of your life, taking into account that we might live until we are 80 years old. When I'm talking about making the most of your 20s, I'm not saying never go to party, and at the same time I'm not saying just work. You must find the balance between those both things. One thing, going to party, gives you the experience, right? Gives you the social awareness, how to interact with people, how to interact with girls, how to develop connections, networking. Me going to parties is more about networking, but rather than other things. And also working is about your passions, about your grind. Like always talk about being focused on your grind and developing your skills in order to make yourself irreplaceable and always have job opportunities, business opportunities, connections, high value connections, etc. Based on my experience, best way to make the most of your 20s is to spend a lot of time learning, investing in your self-education, reading books, listening to podcasts, watching documentaries, watching movies that change your perspective of life. Also, as I mentioned in the previous videos, developing connections that take you to another level, right? For example, most of my connections are people that are way older than me. Why? Because people, they already got experience, knowledge, the wisdom. So then it's really awesome when I talk to them, because they reflect on the life in the past and they give me advice. They are like kind of like a mentors. They give me some mentorships in order for me to become successful as them in the long term. For example, when you are in your 20s, most of you are going to be in uni, right? Which means that most of you are going to be all like 90% of the time studying, 10% of the time working part-time, a restaurant, a cafe, a bar, or a minimum wage job, right? Which is the normal thing while you're building yourself and you're getting a better job. And the best way to make the most of it is to find the right balance. Then you are not thinking that in the long term you were missing out on something in life, right? For example, as I mentioned before, you can go to parties, have fun, maybe have 1-2 drinks, and then talk to the people, develop connections, go to places, go to bars with a high value connection that you wanna have at present, right? Building yourself your 20s, of course, it's a long decade, but the more you enjoy it, the more you use it wisely, especially your time, your resources, your energy, because during your decade of your 20s, you're gonna be very productive, very energetic, right? And the best way is to be organized, to focus on things that really matter, to be always looking for better opportunities. Also learn to take life seriously, but not very seriously to the point where you are just living to work instead of working to live. That makes a difference. And also invest in your experiences. For example, traveling to a new place, going to a new restaurant, going to a new event where you might meet people of the industry that are very experienced and can help you, guiding you in your career path. And also understand that this is not an overnight process. It takes time, it takes resources, it takes a lot of effort to reach that level. But I'm sure that if you do the right things in your 20s, then you're gonna be 28, 29, and you're gonna look back to the past, and you're gonna see how you have evolved compared to other people, in the fastest way, right? Because while most of your friends, your colleagues, are just partying, the money on drinking and having fun, you are aware that it's okay to have fun, but you also have to be focused on where you want to go in life. So in that way, you're gonna be 30, 35, 40, and for example, for you guys, you're gonna become top 1% men, right? And most of you guys who subscribe to my channel, you want to learn how to be the most attractive person. So when you are focused on building the things that really matter, the rest comes as a complement to your life. That's why you see guys like Brad Pitt, DiCaprio, or Maguire, guys that have been mostly 90% of their time focused on their grind. And those guys were in the 20s, 30s, even the 40s, they are still grinding. And that's why they are successful. So they reach a level where they can have the lifestyle that they want, and they don't have to be aware or very cautious with the money that they are spending. So those guys, they did the right things in their 20s, also in their 50s. They build side incomes. They develop a personal brand. They grind and develop the high value connections that took them to the next level. And that's how you make the most of your 20s, by building yourself, developing the skills necessary to the tool set, and understanding the power of the connections and every opportunity as a learning in order to go in the right pathway to reach the success that you have in life. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and stay tuned because better videos, better quality are coming soon.